Hi there, welcome to another product review of ProMobilEZ Thailand. Today we're going to have a look at a spare part, particularly iPhone 4S battery, which I have here. It's a spare battery. Usually iPhone batteries have a life cycle of about 500 charges. So in about 2 years, maybe 2.5 years, you will see your battery dropping very quickly, and it means it's time for a new one. Now you can have it done everywhere in Thailand. MBK does it a lot. We do it as well as a service, but you can also do it very easily yourself, and we're going to show you how to do that. First, what you'll need, of course, is an iPhone 4S to put the battery in, and then a tweezer comes in handy. It's not really necessary, but quite useful. The same accounts for the spudge. You don't really need it, you can use your nails, but this is better. And then we need 2 screwdrivers. One is a Pentalobe screwdriver with 5 points, and the other one is a small Phillips screwdriver. Now all these products you can find in the web shop from ProMobilEZ. If you would buy this screwdriver, you don't need the Phillips, because this one has all screwdrivers you need, all the tips in the back side. It's quite useful, you only need one. So then we're going to get started. There's only 4 screws we need to remove for the iPhone 4S. There are 2 on the bottom and 2 that hold the battery into the phone. So let's start with the bottom screws. They are situated just beside the dock connector here and here. We're going to use our Pentalobe screwdriver for that. That's one. And that's 2. After you remove the 2 screws, it's easy to slide up the back plate just a little bit, like 2-3 millimeter, and then you can take it off. And then we have a look at the inside. You see, here's the battery, and here is the connector with 1 and 2 screws, and that's all we need to remove. Start with the first one here. They are not the same size, so remember which one belongs where. And after you remove the screws, we're going to use a spatula to lift carefully the connector. You have to do it very carefully, because if you do it too rough, you might break off this whole plastic part here, and you don't want to do that. Now here is a little connector for the antenna. Make sure you don't lose this part. Put it with the screws. And now usually you can use this hinge here. Zoom out a bit. You can use this plastic to lift it up, but this battery has been removed before. In case it hasn't been removed before, it's glued quite tightly, and the back side of the tweezer comes in quite handy. You have to lift it up like this until it comes loose, and then you can take out the old battery. Get your new battery. Place it in position just above the connector. Put it down, and it's back where it belongs. Make sure the cable fits in nicely, and you drop in the battery. Another thing you have to be careful for is the cables here. over here there's some cable for the volume button. Be careful you don't smash them when you put the battery back. Now the tweezer comes in handy. Because we need to put this little antenna connector back. We see here the antenna cable connected to the main board here, and this little part is going on the top. You have to put it you can see it, put it like that. And then we're gonna put the screws back. This one. Two. The battery, the new battery is in place, and the only thing we need to do is put the back plate on top, slide it down, and then put the two bottom screws back with the pentalobe screwdriver. Be careful before you drive them into the socket, because it's very easy to damage these screws. Make sure you're sure they are positioned straight, and then slowly screw them back into the housing like that. That's it. That's all. You can do it in about 5 minutes, so it's quite an easy repair. If you have any questions, you can ask them below this post in the Facebook message field, and we will reply to you. Thanks for watching, and look forward to see you again next time. Bye bye.